we click on next, and then what we're going to do then is we're going to also click on next again. Click on next, and right here it says, as part of our Sapphire improvement program, Boris FX collects anonymous usage data about Sapphire plugin. So yeah, you can just go ahead and click on next on that one.
What is going on, guys? My name is Alex. Welcome back to a brand new Vegas 15 tutorial, and as you guys clearly can see, I am just looking very decent without a cap, because I just thought, like, why not just go ahead and and dress up nicely for today's tutorial, because in this video, guys, I have the most powerful transitions that you can use onto your videos. So make sure to smash the like button down below already, and if you guys are new here for the first time, make sure to go ahead and subscribe down below, because we have many videos more to come, all kinds of videos, Vegas tutorials, other videos, so consider subscribing. And what I also want to mention is, guys, I have my green screen right here. So this green screen is usually set up behind me, but as you guys can see right now, in my last video I had some trouble with the lighting and people commenting as well about it. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to just record this video without a green screen. So with that being said, let's go ahead and move on to Vegas Pro. So as you can see right now, we are in Vegas, and what we're going to do first of all is we're going to download the Sapphire plugin. Now the Sapphire plugin is not free, you have to download that, it doesn't come with Vegas Pro, and if you guys want to know how to download that one, make sure to hang tight. I'll catch you guys right back. I'm going to include a little clip right now of how you can install the Sapphire plugin, so keep watching.
Welcome back to a brand new video, and in this video I'm going to show you guys exactly how to download the Sapphire plugins. So the Sapphire plugins are actually a pretty common and pretty advanced kind of plugins, so I'm going to show you guys exactly how to download those in this video. But I want to point out that this is only the trial, because the Sapphire plugins are not for free, so I'm not going to upload a video how to crack it, because otherwise I can get into trouble, because I showed you guys how to crack something. You guys know how it rolls. I just want to keep my channel in a good standing, and that's why I'm doing the trial. But if you feel like the need, like, yo, the Sapphire plugins are that awesome, make sure to just go ahead and purchase the real ones. I will leave a link in the description, and I would say let's get started. So as you can see right now, we are in Vegas Pro 15. So this is basically the page where the Sapphire plugin is available. So what we're going to do then is we're going to go ahead and we're going to scroll down, and we're going to click on a free trial. Obviously you guys can choose to click on buy now if you want to, if we click on there. So we're going to click on free trial, and then what you want to do right here is you want to go ahead and find version 11. And the host is Adobe, as you can see right now. What we're going to do is we're going to look for the Windows 64-bit. We're going to just click on there, and then it is going to ask us to log in, or you just want to create an account. So right here, this is the page where you can go ahead and download this plugin. So I'm going to click on download now, and then as you can see right now, thank you for trying out a trial. If the download hasn't begun automatically, etc, etc. So this is what we're going to do, and right now the launcher or the download should start at the bottom. Yeah, here it is. I'm going to just click on save the file. Right now at the bottom it is downloading. Okay, the download is almost done, so what we're going to do then is we're going to wait a couple of seconds, and as you can see right now, it is finished. Okay, so now that it's finished, we're going to double click on it. So we're just basically going to install this plugin. Then we're going to allow the Sapphire plugin, to install on our computer. We're going to click on yes. Then what we're going to do is we're going to accept the agreement. Obviously, that's what we always do. We click on next, and then what we're going to do then is we're going to also click on next again. Yeah, you can just go ahead and click on next on that one. You can click on install, and right now it is installing the Sapphire plugin. It is the trial, but at least you will have the trial for 30 days to try out, and if you really like it that much, make sure to just purchase it. It is completely done. We just waited maybe like 3 to 4 minutes, and then it depends on how fast your system is, obviously. So right here it is. This box says activate your license now. Activates your license manually using another computer's web browser. But what we're gonna do is we're not gonna license it. We're gonna go ahead and pick the trial. So boom, we're gonna click on finish. The Sapphire plugins are now fully installed. So this is basically how awesome it is. Okay, so now that you guys know how to download and install the Sapphire plugins, what we're going to do is we're going to go to the Media Generators tab. We're going to pick solid color, and we're going to pretend that we have a video right here. So I'm going to just pick a red color. I'm going to drag that into my timeline. And then what we're going to do is we're going to pick another color, for example, blue, and we're going to make some awesome transitions, some powerful transitions between those clips. So the first thing, in order to create a transition, is you don't need to go ahead and overlay things. That's not what we do. What we're going to do is we're going to first drag this guy over it, so we'll create a crossfade from red to blue.
as you can see, like so. And if that line, if the crossfade is not popping up, you want to make sure that you have this icon selected which says automatic crossfades. So if you uncheck it, as you can see, if you drag it over it, there's nothing happening. So make sure that we have this icon checked, and then we can just create awesome crossfades. And then we're going to apply the transition only on this little part, from here to here. So what we're going to do is we're going to go, once we've installed the Sapphire plugin, we're going to go to the Transitions tab, and right here it says BCC. That means that those are the external plugins. And what we're going to do then is we're going to really simple, we're going to just go ahead and actually look what we like. So we're going to go ahead and click on one, and right here you can see a little preview of what it's going to look like. For example, broken glass. If you drag it on top of the crossfade, this is basically what it looks like. I'm going to just, you know, close this little box for now. So if you go ahead and play it back, this is what the transition looks like. As you can see, that looks really, really powerful and really, really amazing. So what we're going to do is we're going to press Ctrl Z so the transition is removed. We have so many more awesome transitions. For example, this one, guys, this is very important. This one is really a transition that I'd like to use. So if I go ahead and drag it on top of the clip, if I go ahead and play it back again, this is basically what it's looking like. As you can see, some kind of fiery kind of transition if I go ahead and show it you guys. So that's looking really, really tight. So this is basically the Sapphire plugin, and we have many, many more. So let's see that if we're going to play this transition on top of it. You can just go ahead and switch back and forth between transitions, guys. That's not a problem. You just want to drag it onto the crossfade, and if you're not happy with it, you can also just press Ctrl Z and then it's undone. So if you go ahead and play it back, it's going to turn on all those squares, as you can see. So that's a very nice transition and a very nice plugin as well. It's a Sapphire plugin, like the most known plugin for Vegas. You know, everybody knows that. So this is just basically like a simple fade, nothing too special. But if you go ahead, for example, to multi-stretch wipe, that's a very nice one. If you drag it on here, we can also just go ahead and, you know, play it back. So if I go ahead and wait until it's loaded, we can just go ahead and play it back, and as you can see, that's what it looks like. So this is basically one of the many transitions of the Sapphire plugin, and if you want to make those transitions way quicker, what you want to do is you want to make sure that this transition will be way shorter. For example, like this. So in order to choose the length of your transition, is basically the longer this the crossfade is, as you can see, this one, the longer that this distance is, the longer it's going to take for the transition to happen. So if you want to have a really slow one, you want to stretch it out like a lot. So as you can see, that goes really, really slow. And if you drag this guy way smaller, it goes way faster. So that's a really awesome thing, and that is one of the transitions that I really like about the Sapphire plugin. And I'll also leave a download. I will also leave the video link to the Sapphire plugin video if you want to check that whole video. So like I've said, it has many, many awesome transitions that Vegas does not come with. For example, like a square zoom and, you know, other things like that. We also have this guy, which I really enjoy watching and using as well. If I go ahead and play it back a little, I'll make it also a little bit slower so you guys can see it. If I go ahead and play it back, this is what it looks like. It's just a really simple, quick fade into another color. So nothing too special, but like I've said, you can also choose the length of it, and we have many, many more. We have, for example, the 3D extruded image shader, what I've just showed you a minute ago for the glass, an example. And obviously you can also download like new blue effects, and those are some really powerful transitions, and that's basically the most powerful transition in the Sapphire plugin, guys. So I want to thank you guys for watching. Make sure to give a big thumbs up if you guys like this transition, all the transitions in this video, because like I've said, you know, all those transitions I just showed you guys do not come with Vegas. You have to install them externally, and that's gonna be it, guys. I want to thank you guys for watching. Thank you for the continued support, and if you want to see my 300th Vegas tutorial I uploaded 2 days ago on Wednesday, make sure to check out the second link in the description. You can find the 300 video, and I'll catch you guys in that video. So thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next week Monday for a brand new week of new videos, and I'll see you guys obviously next week.